Hello and welcome to Mile High Reefers. I'm Scott Anderson, and for my new 210-gallon tank, I need some rock. Now, in my head, the dimensions, it didn't seem like I needed that much more rock. This tank behind me is 4 feet by 1.5 feet. The new tank is 6 feet by 2 feet. So it doesn't sound that much different. So I was thinking, I've got quite a bit of rock here. It's pretty well filled. So I won't need that much rock. Then I brought home the new tank. I put it on my table and I started looking at the difference, and this thing is enormous. I need way more rock than I thought. I thought another 40-pound box of the stuff that I have in here already, no worries. No, that's not gonna fly. I'm gonna need way more rock than that. So I started looking around, and what I liked best was the Pukani rock from Reef Supply. This stuff looks really cool. It's relatively lightweight, and it's a dry rock. I really like dry rock. So let's check it out and let's see what I got. Here's my 100 pounds of Pukani rock that I'm getting ready to cure, and it's 4 rocks. 4 rocks that make up 100 pounds of rock, and they are just enormous. Now, when I ordered this rock from Reef Supply, they were out of their 20-inch and over pieces, so I just specified on there to send me the biggest pieces possible, because I'm putting together a really big tank. I need really big rocks for that base so that it looks right. The stuff that's in there is going to be good, medium, and small size pieces, but what I needed was really big pieces, and boy did Reef Supply deliver. This middle rock here is 24 inches across. I mean, that is a big rock, and it's 13 inches tall. This guy over here is pushing 18 inches by 1 foot high. And these 2 guys in the middle are still well over 1 foot each. So for 4 rocks weighing 100 pounds, I'm ecstatic. I was expecting 10 to 20 pieces of rock, and to get these 4, I'm really happy with it. So anyways, I'm going to put all of these guys in water and start the curing process. Now, I'm going to do my cure a little bit different than a lot of people do. I'm actually going to start my cure in fresh water, and this is just out of a cost necessity. Really, all I'm trying to do is break down the organics on the rock to begin with. And by looking at this rock, you can see it's pretty dirty, and there's going to be a lot of nutrients on here, and that's going to break down in fresh water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in fresh water for 2 weeks, and then on my next weekend off, which is 2 weeks from now, I'm going to come in here and change this to salt water, and that's going to save me 60 gallons of salt water doing it this way. I'm also not going to bother with RODI on this, because why waste RODI on something that's not actually going in my tank, and all it's doing is building nitrates anyways. There we go, full tank of fresh water. And yeah, I know that goes completely against what Reef Supply says to do, but the nitrogen cycle should work the same in fresh water, and it's going to save me a lot of money. And of course, this is my tank, and we'll find out how right or wrong I was when I go ahead and put this in. So thanks for watching this episode of Mile High Reefers, and we'll see you on the next one.